Okay, super. Hey, you know what? Good meeting. Why don't I do this? Why don't I get some of this down and I'll send it out in an email to the team, and then I'll check back with you later this afternoon. All right, super. Have a good afternoon. Let's see. Oh, I got a couple minutes. Good. Oh, hey, perfect timing. You know, I was just finishing up this meeting with my boss. You know, I've been a teleworker for a long time, and I really love it. I save money on gas, and of course I cut my dry cleaning bill in half. And I also get to brag about my really small carbon footprint. And you know what? I get a lot done. Check this out. 6:30 in the morning, instead of sitting on 495 in that famous bumper-to-bumper traffic, breathing those fumes, I'm already logged in and cranking things out. Do you guys remember that big blizzard in DC this past winter? I think someone called it Snowmageddon. Well, while everybody else was snowed in, just sipping their hot chocolate and building their snowmen, some of us were actually typing away on our laptops, keeping the federal government from being completely shut down. I think that's one reason why Congress is pushing this new telework bill. It will require that federal agencies let more employees work from home. You know, that sounds good, but not everybody is happy about it or shares my enthusiasm for telework, namely some managers. Check this out. Federal Computer Week says that according to OPM's 2010 Federal Employee Viewpoint Survey, more than 22% of respondents said, and I'm quoting here, that they were not allowed to telework despite having jobs amenable to working remotely. Now what's that about? I think we all get it that some managers might not like the idea because it's so easy to assume that if you can't see one of your employees, they just might be goofing off. But you know, that's where technology comes in. We've got email and instant messaging. We've got ways to track and measure how much an employee is accessing the network and how much work they're turning in. And of course now you got your two-way video conferencing. Kind of eliminates that remote feeling by virtually bringing people into the same room. What more do we need? Government managers? I mean, the argument of being out of sight, out of mind, well, it just no longer exists with video conferencing. And you know, if it's a matter of not having the right technology, well, that's an easy fix. But if it's a matter of not trusting your staff, that's a whole nother issue. You know, let me check. I think I've got another meeting coming up here. Yeah, I've got one. I'll tell you what. I'll get back to you soon, and why don't you send me your thoughts on the network? Because after all, winter's going to be here really soon.